Hey everyone, it's Ian Somerhalder, your green man on the street. I am in New York City where the United Nations is about to go into General Assembly, where this year there will be a massive focus on the issue of climate change. So I am here to take a bite out of the green apple, to generally assemble, and to talk to people about a subject that always renews me: hope. Other than Kermit the Frog, who do you know is going green?
You.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely am.
Yes, that's what I know.
So when you buy something, right?
Okay.
You buy a product. Do you think about the company it's coming from, or what kind of business practices they utilize, or?
I wish I thought about it
Be
more,
honest.
but I don't.
No?
No, not as much as I feel like I should.
Okay, so can I run a couple things by you?
Please do.
So think about this. Maybe there's 4 parts of a product, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's sourcing of the materials, raw materials, whatever. Then there's manufacturing, packaging, and distribution. If you have a company that's doing all that in a much more sustainable way, imagine the environmental impact that has. So ultimately, as a consumer, you have the ability to vote with your dollar every day, right? Mm-hmm. And now you can tell people that, right?
Right.
So imagine, that's just you and me talking.
Mm-hmm.
There's 308 million people in this country.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine every one of us doing that.
That would be awesome. That's a great
right?
idea.
And
I'm
you
going to
can tell
start
people
doing
this
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Knuckles. Question, so where are you guys from?
From Leeds in England.
Both
Both
of you?
from there, yeah.
Very cool. So living in the UK, how important is the environmental effort for you?
It's very important.
Because it's changing.
Yeah. Anything we can do to make the environment better for future generations is a good thing. It's a positive thing.
And in practice, what do you mean specifically?
In practice, like we said, using public transport, reusing what you can instead of throwing things away,
Right.
recycling.
You guys have a pretty good recycle program there, right?
Yeah, we do.
You have
Yeah.
your compost and all that stuff. That you
Yeah,
do, it's
yeah.
all separate.
Yeah, everything's separate. Yeah.
I wish America did that. What about you?
Yeah, definitely we try to do as much as we can, and I do think it's important that people are aware of these issues, because I don't think people always are aware of what's going on, so they're making decisions just naively, really.
Right.
And if they're more aware of what's happening, then they'll probably make a different decision.
By the way, let's just be honest. There's nothing wrong with people not truly
definitely,
understanding
yeah.
right now what's going on.
Yeah.
We live in this world where, I mean, you guys live in the UK, you know, everything is so expensive. We want so many
Yeah.
things. All we do is work to buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, as a consumer,
Yeah.
you can vote with your dollar every day.
Yeah.
You can choose to buy the products from a company that sourced their stuff from a sustainable way,
Yeah.
manufactured in a sustainable way,
Yeah.
packaged it in a sustainable way, and then distributed in a sustainable way.
Yeah.
We have that ability to do that. And thank you.
Okay.
Cannot thank you enough for your time and energy and effort. Thank you.
very much. Thanks.
Truly. It was just a kiss on the hand.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
all right.
Sorry, man. What about other young people? What can you do to get other young people on board?
Well, since we're older, we have a really big influence. So just like talking to them about it and putting it in our school programs and stuff, just to make sure that they're aware of what's coming, because it will come at a certain point.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think that there's 2 parts of awareness? Isn't the other part of awareness active, like in action? Taking
Like
action?
showing them what we can do, like recycling if they throw it on the ground, make sure like the green bin, because it could like the effects of what could happen.
Energy use, cars.
Yeah, making sure we
solar
close the lights.
panels. You understand that as a consumer, with your dollar, whether it's Canadian or American, you have a choice and you make a vote every single time you spend a dollar with a company. Can you show that and tell your buddies that?
Yeah.
So that they know, like, wait, hold on. I'm cool as a cucumber, man. I have a lot of power.
Of course.
Yeah, you're awesome, man. Give me a high five. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Every movement has its moment. This is ours. So I'm dedicating a day to do my part. I'm dedicating a day to make a difference. It's time to stand up and stop climate change and turn the solutions that we have into the clean energy future that we want. So come join me. Go to 24hoursofreality.org and help me spread the word by hashtagging the word climate hope. Hey everyone, it's Ian Somerhalder, your green man on the street. I am in New York City right now, where the United Nations is getting ready to go into General Assembly, where this year there will be a massive focus on the issue of climate change. So I'm here to take a bite out of the green apple, to generally assemble and talk to people about a subject that always renews me: hope. How important is this environmental effort to you?
Extremely important.
Why?
Because I don't want my children to grow up and have all these issues to worry about. I think it's like my generation's job to take control of the situation and do better.
Yeah.
And I don't want like my grandchildren to grow up and then be like, oh, we needing water and like looking for water. Like I don't want to be like it to be an issue to find resources that come so easily to us now.
So you're gonna do that now, right?
Of course.
Promise?
I think you swear.
Pinky swear? Yeah! Hey, question for you.
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a makeup artist. I work everywhere.
Do you?
I do.
What do you think, what can you do at your work to make the world cleaner and greener?
Well, for me, it's really about using less disposables. A lot of times, just for sanitation reasons, I use 1 million mascara wands a day, 1 million lip gloss wands a day. So really using my actual brushes, cleaning off my brushes instead of kind of going for the disposables could really help.
So it just takes a little more time, a little more preparation.
Absolutely.
By the way, we're talking about all this stuff for you, little lady.
Absolutely.
So we can leave this place better for you. Does that sound cool? Yep. She agrees. So you're from Kentucky, right?
Yes, yes. Louisville.
Louisville, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country.
It's very nice.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Coal.
Right.
I'm sure you know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Anything specific?
Anything specific? Coal has been, it's been a moneymaker for the state of Kentucky, but it's not been very good for people's health, and it causes a lot of pollution. My stance on coal is that it could be a lot better. I think there are better ways to gather energy, yeah.
We've definitely been retiring some coal-fired power plants, and I think a big thing people are saying is, well, what all these people that they're going to do that work in the coal industry? There's 2 million people in the coal industry, right?
Okay.
Well, we know that alternative energy can create jobs.
Yeah.
We know that for a fact. We can get the same amount of energy from renewables. We know that.
That's awesome.
So,
yeah, because that's the big thing. That's why they hold. That's one reason why they keep holding on to it, because the job thing, right? So if you can do that, then that'll calm people down and make people happy. You'll have a lot of families in Kentucky that are great people that depend on it for their livelihood, but would love to have a better way.
Every movement has its moment. This is ours. So I'm dedicating a day to do my part. I'm dedicating a day to make a difference. It's time to stand up and stop climate change and turn the solutions that we have into the clean energy future that we want. So come join me. Go to 24hoursofreality.org and help me spread the word by hashtagging the word climate hope. Hey everyone, it's Ian Somerhalder, your green man on the street. I am in New York City, where the United Nations is about to go into General Assembly, where this year there will be a massive focus on the issue of climate change. So I'm here to take a bite out of the green apple, to generally assemble and talk to people about a subject that always renews me: hope. Do you know anything about climate change?
Yeah, we've done it in geography at school.
You have? You know what it is, right, Mom?
Of course I do.
Have you guys experienced any of it in the UK?
Yes, a lot more flooding
A lot more
in the
flooding.
UK. A lot more. It's getting warmer, but it's
the
also
winters are
getting
getting
wetter,
and the
and the
winters
winter's
are
getting
getting
colder. Yeah, yeah.
What's the consensus in the UK? Is there things that you guys are doing, driving cleaner cars, anything that...
They're starting to have electric cars. There are a lot more here, but they're starting them in England. And I think we're trying to look after it a bit more, look after the world a bit more.
Do you know anything about solar energy?
They have solar panels on houses.
Yeah, do you know it actually works even in cloud cover like this?
No, I didn't know.
How do people get around in the UK?
Mainly cars.
Yeah?
But to be fair, we're going more walking and more biking, particularly in the cities, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And since we've been in New York, we've only used the bike or walked.
Nice. Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Feels really good.
Makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Are you guys pretty stoked on trying to figure out how to save your planet so you can live, be happier, be healthier?
Yeah. What we do, we try to eat food that's not shipped for miles. So we try to eat local fruit and veg, don't we?
Yeah, it's
and
better
meat.
that way.
Yeah.
If you eat local stuff, then they don't have to use all the fuel to ship all those foods, right?
Yeah.
You have a cool mom. Hey, how are you? Hey, do you have a minute for Planet Earth? Hi.
Oh my
What's
God.
going on? What's your name?
From the Vampire Diaries.
I am, sometimes, during the week.
My name's Caitlin.
Caitlin, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher?
Yep.
What ages?
First grade.
Early development?
Yep.
Critical thinking?
Yes.
What is climate change to you?
Climate change, global warming, things that are going wrong. Usually it's connected with a negative.
Right, but we got to make it a positive.
Yeah, we do.
So we have to do that. So what can you do?
What can I do?
You have classrooms of first graders. You can do a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm gonna, help the kids learn how to take care of the environment.
Thank you. Laura, so you're from the UK, right?
I am, yes.
And I got your name wrong like 5 times. I went to Nora, Dora, Bora. Okay, so do you know that enough solar energy reaches the Earth every hour to meet the needs of the entire population for a full year?
I didn't actually, not until today.
Crazy, right?
It is
And so, and I'm sure in the UK you guys have a lot of this, right? Cloud cover.
Yeah.
But you could still get solar energy through cloud cover.
Oh yeah, it's the rays come through the clouds, don't they? Anyway,
Right.
so.
Would you put solar on your house?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know
Anything to
people
help
that
the
do?
environment.
Huh?
Anything to help the environment.
Okay, cool. And you'll tell other people that, right?
Yeah,
You'll share that
definitely.
information?
Definitely.
Promise?
Yeah, I
Pinky
promise.
swear.
I swear. Pinky swear.
Boom. You rock. So you're 14,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And your sister or mom?
Mom.
Okay. So listen, climate change. You know a little bit about it, right?
Oh, yeah?
You know what's happening.
Yeah.
Right? So what are you doing about it?
I was in the climate club at my school.
Was or are?
Well, I left my school, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So.
What did the climate club do?
We worked on educating the rest of the school about
cool is that?
Very cool.
about climate change because it went from preschool through 8th grade. So a lot of the younger kids didn't know about climate change and that kind of thing. So we taught them about climate change, and we made dots, so do one thing. So everybody wrote down one resolution they had to help the climate.
And then it was also action based, right? It made people.
Yeah.
You helped them understand to go out and just do something. It wasn't just about awareness.
Yes.
Wouldn't you hope that more kids had access to that kind of education?
Yeah, I would. I think that educating people about climate awareness is one of the first steps you can take.
Can you please
changing it.
be active in that and like really spread that throughout the country?
Sure.
Help me out.
Okay.
Because I don't sleep very much at night and I'm really busy doing this stuff. Can you help me?
Yeah, we'll do.
You guys rock, man.
Every movement has its moment. This is ours. So I'm dedicating a day to do my part. I'm dedicating a day to make a difference. So come join me. Go to 24hoursofreality.org and help me spread the word by hashtagging the word Climate Hope.